we have a super special secret today. Okay? We are not really having a normal pep assembly, which is what you all were told. Everybody in the office has been working on a super special gratitude assembly.
Hey, y'all gonna get put on Instagram.
Is it on now? Okay. Everyone, the office has been working on a super special gratitude assembly for Mr. Will. So that's the purpose of this today.
How do we guarantee
So
the interest to it?
we have some very special things planned, some videos, some guest speakers. Ms. Sharada just went up to the office to get him and tell him that there's a problem in here that we need him for. He's going to come in through that door over there. So auxiliaries, we're going to have you guys kind of make a tunnel over there for him to walk over. If those people on the floor there can kind of move. And then you guys listen. I need everybody listening. If you can hear my voice, clap once. Okay, so we're going to be quiet. And then when he walks in, we're all going to go crazy and cheer. And we love you, Mr. Will, and all of that, okay? Hold on, I need you quiet. If you can hear my voice, clap once, clap twice. You have to be paying attention so that you see the signal when he's coming in, okay? We're going to be watching. Actually for you. Assembly. It's to say thank you to you for everything that you do for all of us. Mr. Will keeps our school clean, keeps our school safe, and he takes care of all of you students, all of us staff, and we really couldn't do what we do without you. So we have a couple of surprises here. We have a video from Mr. Lessem.
Hey Will, I'm so sorry I couldn't be there today. I thank you so much for everything you do for us and for all our students here at school. This place would not run without you. Again, I wish I could be there to shake your hand in person and to see the look on your face. I can't wait to see the playback. But just again, I just want to thank you for everything. Thank you for being the backbone of this place. Thank you for, just taking care of us, our students, our faculty. We cannot run this place without you. And thank you so much, and congratulations.
Okay, up next we have a video. Mr. Will was interviewed by journalism, which he thought was just for a journalism project, but was really for this. So we're going to watch this video so you can learn a little bit about Mr. Will.
Hi, I'm Alana Mendoza, and today we're celebrating one of our amazing Oak Avenue staff members as part of the Oak Royalty Project. Let's meet Mr. Will and hear about the hard work and dedication they bring to our school every day.
So I started at the high school, and at that time, my kindergarten son, who's now 22 years old, started at Emperor. So there was a transfer opportunity for me to come to Oak and work during the days, so I can pick him up after school. So that was about 20 years ago. No, take that back. About 15 years ago. So I start at 6:30 in the morning, open up the campus, make sure everything's clean, ready for you guys to come out. I open up the restrooms. I usually open up ELP for all our early students that come in, get dropped off by their parents. I just make sure the campus is ready for you guys. All the trash cans are ready. There's no poop usually. Sometimes we'll have dogs come around on campus and leave their mark. So we usually take care of that so you guys aren't stepping on it. Other than that, just get the campus ready for you guys in the morning. Well, I think it's important for you guys to have a clean, safe environment to learn in. When I was growing up, that was one of the things that I noticed was in the campuses that I went to in Baldwin Park, they were clean. If I didn't have to worry about like light fixtures falling, or ACs working, or any of that sort of issue. So, it's kind of good when you don't have to worry about those things, so that way you can just learn and listen to your teachers. Like I mentioned before, my son Orion was a kindergartner when I started here at Oak, and he actually promoted from Oak to the high school. So for me, that was a pretty proud moment. He was able to walk the stage with Dr. Gray and Mr. Darryl Topalian. So that was an awesome memory. Creativity that comes out of these students, for me, is pretty cool. There's times where I'll see something that you guys are doing, especially if you guys are out on the field or out in the quad area and you guys are filming or doing things like this, interviewing. It's awesome that you guys have the technology and teachers that allow you guys to do all these great things. Oak Avenue special, I think, one, for the staff. We have staff that want to stay here. They love working here. And then we have the participation of participation of parents with PTA. And then our students are great. Unfortunately, we only get them for 2 years as 7th graders and then 8th graders. But I think overall, everybody in the community helps out with everything here at Oak. Fun fact, I used to teach preschool. So before I had my 3 boys, well, my wife had the 3 boys, I was just part of it. I used to teach preschool. So that, to me, nobody really knows that I wanted to be in the education field. But once I had my own kids, I was like, not too much. So I ended up not teaching and going in towards maintenance.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Will, for sharing your story. It's clear why you are part of Oak Royalty. We appreciate everything you do for our school community.
Awesome, thank you. I appreciate you guys interviewing me and selecting me for this project. Thank you.
Okay, we have a special guest speaker, Mr. Salazar. Mr. Salazar from our district office.
Good morning, everyone. So today, it's with true pleasure and privilege to take a few moments today and recognize someone whose dedication, his positivity, his heart is truly left a lasting impression on TCUSD, Oak Avenue, and me personally. And that person is Will. My journey with Will began back in 2008. We worked at the high school together, working the night shift. And I don't know if you remember that, Will, but I distinctively remember that time with you. You know, Will approached every single day with intention. You know, he was always willing to help. He was always willing to teach. You know, he taught me some things, you know, when I first started. And he always took the time to make those around him feel supported. And to Will, it just wasn't a job. You know, he really elevated his environment. What really sets him apart, and still does, is his pride that he takes in his work. Man, you're choking me up, Will. Whether it's ensuring a classroom is clean and ready for the next day, repairing a piece of equipment, or addressing any maintenance issues so that the students and staff come to school every day to, you know, like he mentioned in his interview, to a safe and clean learning environment for you guys. You know, he contributes to a larger goal, and that is so that you students and the staff really take pride in your site, in your school, in your community. Even my times away from TCUSD, Will always, he still made an impact. I vividly remember working with another district colleague, and Will's name would come up frequently. You know, we would reflect on how much we missed him, how much we missed his dependability, we missed his honesty, we missed his good nature. And that's how you know someone has made a real impact. Their absence is felt just as much as their presence is appreciated. And thankfully, I'm back and I get the privilege of working with you again, Will. So I want to take this time to thank you, not just for your work, but for your character, your professionalism, the pride you take, you know, in every task you do, the kindness, the humor, and the honesty. And you're someone that I know I can always count on to be upfront, someone that is respectful and understanding. And TCUSD is truly a better place because of that, because of you, Oak Avenue specifically. I know I speak for many of us when I say we're all a little better because of you, Will. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Salazar. Next, we have a special video. This is a message from Hall of Famer and former Raiders wide receiver, Tim Brown.
Mr. Will, is Heisman Trophy winning NFL Hall of Famer Tim Brown reaching out to you? The Oak Avenue students and staff sent me a note, man, wanting me to honor you for being the head custodian. They tell me your work ethic and your dedication is beyond the pale, man. So congratulations, man, on working so hard and doing such an incredible job there. They tell me that you are Raider fans too, so I got to give you a go, Raiders. And if you're really a Raiders fan, then you're hurting today from that whooping that we took from Kansas City. So God bless you, man. Keep up the incredible work. It's really encouraging to see the school, you know, take this time to honor you this way, man. So I pray that things keep continue to go well for you. And hey, have me back next year. Let's honor you again, right? God bless you guys. Take care. Peace.
Next, we have another speaker, Mr. Daryl Tipalian, who used to be the assistant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Good morning.
I remember him. He suspended me.
So this is Dr. Lawton Gray. He's the proud principal of John Muir High School. So many of you may not know this, but Dr. Gray and I worked at this school together as a principal and assistant principal for just about 12 years, well, 10 years together. And then myself 12 years as the assistant principal, and we had the honor of working with this young man, Mr. Will Sabalburo. When Will, he still looks the same age, looks exactly the same. So there's a lot of history between the three of us, and it's important that Dr. Gray is here, and I think too for the staff. So many of you that might have older siblings might know of Dr. Gray and myself, but I started working with Will in 1999. I know. I look great for my age, and so does Will. But we actually, when I started working at Oak Avenue in '99 as a school counselor and as an ELD teacher, and then there was carpet in this gym floor, and then Will was part of that carpet. He remembers the smell that was in this gym. And then when I went to the high school, Will was the lead custodian at night at the high school in 2003, and he helped me move into my office. And then he helped me move out of my office in 2004. And then I came back, and then we worked together from 2006 through 2018, 2018, as when I became the assistant principal. And I want to tell you, the Raiders need this man on their team. So I have a little bit I want to share with you my memories of Will, of just some things that I can think about of a young man. And many of you have the opportunity to think about someone in your life that has made an impact. And I hope that you can all think about, and I know that's hard at 11, 12, 13, maybe 14 years of age for some of the older students in the room, but just think about someone in your life that has made an impact, or someone that you look up to. And if you don't, keep an eye on this man, because he's someone that's going to be dedicated to you each and every day. So when I think about Will, I think of him as an extra superhero and an avenger on this campus that comes to mind. He's an instant problem solver. When something breaks, Will already knows. If something spills, Will, you're there to keep up the mess before it even hits the floor. When something weird happens, you know you're at a middle school. We handle it. Will's able to be almost everywhere, like teleportation. I said, I'm convinced you can be three places at once. 1 minute you're fixing the classroom door, the next you're setting up chairs, and then poof, you're across camping someone who has a need in a classroom. And then lastly, you make this school feel like home for so many. So for me, this was home for almost 20 years. Oak Avenue is where I started my career. When Mr. Salazar spoke that he was at another district and he would talk to a colleague about someone, which was Will, that colleague was me. We worked at San Marino Unified School District together. I was the principal at Huntington Middle School. Anthony used to work there, and we would talk so much about you. So thank you for making this place feel like home. That is the most important. Will you show up every single day with pride, positivity, and you have genuine care for the school and the people that are in it? You always make sure this place is clean and kids have a safe place to learn. You help staff without hesitation and without question, and you do it all with never asking for attention or applause. So today, you get both attention and applause. So on behalf of everyone here, students, staff, we've dropped everything. Well, you have dropped everything. That this school needs to happen right now. We've happened here. So we can say thank you. Thank you, Mr. Will, for working harder than anyone else, for caring more than anyone expects, and for being someone this school truly depends on. So, I don't know, Dr. Gray, if you want to say anything, but he knows. But again, can we just give another round of applause for Mr. Will? If anybody, when they leave today, feel free. Will have a Sharpie to give autographs if you guys need that. And if you need Dr. Gray's autograph, you might have seen him on TV for here and there. He's Denzel Washington's stand-in. He also does autographs as well. So a lot of history here today. I hope that you guys remember this moment of the importance that people have in your life and the impact that we are all here for you. Every one of these teachers, every one of these instructional aides, every one of the secretarial staff, including Mr. Will, we are here for you. The 2 years that you are here, we are here for you, and we want to make a positive impact on your life. So God bless you guys. We love you guys, and please make sure that you make right choices. So have a super terrific, fabulous, wonderfully Royals-filled day, and always give your best.
Mr. Will, a box of cards made by students. They didn't know exactly why they were making you cards, but they did. And so we'd like to give you that.
I would.
All right, Mr. Will would like to say something.
All right, you guys. First of all, thank you for everybody who went ahead and did this behind my back without me knowing. I was really surprised because normally I know everything that's going on my campus, except for this. So thank you. And Mason and Jasper, if you know anything about this, you're grounded for the rest of the week. Just kidding. If you guys do not know who Mason and Jasper are, they are my offspring. Jasper! Okay, I take that back. Mason for sure, I don't know yet about Jasper. Just kidding, you guys, just kidding. But again, I want to thank all of you guys from all the years I've been working here, Temple City Unified School District, all the students. Mr. Salazar forgot to mention that he was a student when I first started at the high school. So there are definitely memories of Mr. Salazar not choosing correctly, but we're okay with that right now. You guys, one thing, please do not take social media too seriously, okay? You guys make sure we are having social friends and social contact. That is the most important thing we need to be doing. All right, you guys? So, other than that, you guys have a great Thanksgiving. You guys be safe. Eat turkeys and ham. You guys have a great, safe, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for everybody that came out.
Thank you, Mr. Will. Okay, so we have about, well, the bell's gonna ring in 1 minute, so I think we need to go back to first period to get your backpacks, and have a great rest of your day, and happy Thanksgiving.